A good time to have a look at the front pages of the newspapers today. We start from our local newspapers in Nigeria and then move to the international ones. Let's begin with our sister publication This Day, and right on top of the front page is Cardoso. Foreign capital inflows rise by 70% to $20.98 billion in October. Under that, you can see Goodluck Jonathan, Guinea-Bissau's ousted president, Mbalo masterminded ceremonial coup. That's on the front page of This Day. Then at the bottom of that page is Army promotes 105 senior officers to Major General, Brigadier General ranks. And that's something to ruminate about coming at such a time as this. You want to grab a copy of This Day for your pleasure today. And then from there, let's quickly see what we have on the front page of Weekend Trust. Weekend Trust. Weekend Trust has got this funny cartoon on its front page. Police for hire. Police for hire with a police truck and then the placard on it. Your safety for a fee. Well, that's the cartoonist sending a message this Saturday morning. Meat, vegetables, our foods are poison. Page 11 of Weekend Trust serves with that today. You might want to grab a copy of Weekend Trust to see what they have for you about diet. The Guardian. Let's check out The Guardian, the front page of The Guardian today. The Guardian, as Yuletide beckons, motorists, commuters agonize over deplorable interstate roads. As Yuletide beckons, motorists, commuters agonize over deplorable interstate roads. You'll find that right on the front page of The Guardian Weekend, and the detail, pages 8 and 9 of The Guardian Weekend will serve you that. Again, bulldozer rose in Oworonshoke, rendering over 3,000 residents homeless. Again, bulldozer rose in Oworonshoke, rendering over 3,000 residents homeless. You can find that on page 5 of The Guardian Weekend. Inside the race to fill Ijebuland's Awujale stool. Inside the race to fill Ijebuland's Awujale stool. You can find that on page 10 of Guardian Weekend. Page 10 of Guardian Weekend will serve you that. Nigerians spend 21.8 trillion naira on petrol in 12 months. Nigerians spent 21.8 trillion naira on petrol in 12 months. Page 2, just flip open the front page of The Guardian. Right on page 2 is that story waiting for you for your consumption this Saturday morning. Nigeria doesn't violate religious freedom. Federal government insists. Nigeria doesn't violate religious freedom. FG insists. A nation battling a Western terrorism. That's right there under that headline. You can find the story on page 2. Well, enough of lip service to state police. Enough of lip service to state police. Inside stuff. That's on the back page of The Guardian Weekend, right on the back page. WHO, that's the World Health Organization, UNAIDS urge renewed commitment to end HIV in Africa. Page 3. Page 3 will serve you that story on The Guardian. What about Saturday Vanguard? Saturday Vanguard, insecurity, our ranks, equipment have been infiltrated. Our ranks, equipment have been infiltrated. Page 10 of the Saturday Vanguard will serve that. That's quoting the retired generals right there. Insecurity, our ranks, equipment have been infiltrated. Retired generals, and of course, it's got a rider. Go after terrorism sponsors to stop this nonsense. How to rescue Nigeria. Well, national security emergency generals react. You can find all of that on page 10 of Saturday Vanguard. What about Uniport student sentenced to death for killing dismembering lover? Page 29 of Saturday Vanguard will serve that. A grieving family of 8 die in Benue auto crash. Page 9. Who owns Dirty December? Nigerians prepare for it. Page 23. Football failure. Panic. Green in shadow boxing. Page 19. So you can find all of that on Saturday Vanguard today. I want to grab a copy. Let's quickly run through the foreign newspapers. Daily Mail, free glossy 2026 royal calendar. Liar Reeves, liar in court. You can say that in court. Liar Reeves must go now. Well, she knew there was no black hole in public finances, but kept that secret to hike taxes in benefit street budget. That's on the front page of Daily Mail. Well, what exclusive investigation. And the real Mo Farah. Read astonishing story. Watch on YouTube and listen to new podcast. You can find that right on the pages of the Daily Mail Foreign. Daily Express. What about Daily Express? 2.2 million pensioners to lose winter fuel help. 2.2 million pensioners to lose winter fuel help. You can find that on the pages of Daily Express. And of course, Financial Times Weekend. Homeowners rush to avoid a mansion tax. Homeowners rush to avoid mansion tax. Financial Times Weekend will give you that. My perfect weekend, a pile of travel receipts and 500 open trip requests, said no one ever. Again, Financial Times Weekend will give you that. Reeves accused of exaggerating gloom when she knew forecast had picked up. All of that you can find the pages of Financial Times Weekend. That's all we have time for here on Daybreak. It's goodbye from me, Tolu Ojeomi.